Hello.
Hello, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm great every day. And before uh, I I was waiting your request because um several minutes ago
Uh-huh.
you had another lesson.
Yes, I had another student for 15 minutes. So yeah, you got in just after him. So that's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
As soon
Yeah.
as I call you, you had already another students their
Ah,
class.
okay.
So I was waiting for
Oh,
you.
sorry to keep you waiting.
No problem.
Oh, thank you.
I'm happy you are popular tutor.
I'm glad I'm popular too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So would you like to do your dream job slides?
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter whether you take this lesson or not.
Okay.
Just the conversation matters.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah. So, how are you today? You having a good day?
Yeah. Uh, today. Uh, Today in this area, it was there's finders is covered this area. So I couldn't see I couldn't see outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
So,
we stayed at home.
uh-huh. So is this, did you say fog or like mist
No,
in the,
no.
no, no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Finders from China. Finders from
Ah,
China. Yeah.
like the, oh, fine dust, right. So pollution. Yeah.
Yeah, because microdust,
Mm-hmm.
that's not good for health.
Yeah.
So, and we couldn't see outside.
Wow.
Yeah,
So it just blows over from China, does it?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, that air is like a kinds of air is maybe
Mm-hmm.
poison.
Yeah. It's very dangerous and bad for your health.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So I was doing a lesson with someone, and the lesson was about pollution, and
Uh-huh.
9 million people a year die from pollution.
Yeah, exactly.
So, so it's very dangerous. I don't know how many people have died from COVID yet, but I
Hmm.
don't think it's breached 9 million.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's more dangerous than COVID.
yeah. Mm, I have Fury Care air cleaner
Hmm. Hmm.
at in my home, but every winter season, um, every winter season, blow dust to the bad dust
Hmm.
from China.
Yeah. So you have an air filtration system to clean your air. Yeah. Wow. And that's that. So are the factories just across the sea then from
Yeah,
you?
it's very
Yeah.
close.
Yeah. Very close. Wow. Yeah. And yeah, I know that there's a lot of concern about the amount of pollution coming
Hmm.
from China, not just in the region, but globally.
Yeah,
'Cause, yeah.
carbon. They use carbon
Hmm.
in their boiler
Hmm.
system.
Yeah. So coal-fired power stations is what it's the British English. Um, so coal-fired power station or a yeah, I don't know. It's probably the same in American English too. But yeah,
Hmm.
they they have a lot of coal. They still very reliant on coal. So does Korea use do you use nuclear or other? What are your energy sources?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Nuclear, yeah.
Yeah.
We
Nuclear.
we use nuclear yet, but our president want to change it. Want to change it. Another energy, like a kind. For example, solar,
Mm-hmm.
solar
Mm-hmm.
energy.
Yeah. Yeah. So I had a student who is working on a solar power
Mhm.
plant in Vietnam.
Mhm.
And so they work with the Vietnamese government to build one. And yeah, and when I lived in the UK, there's a lot of wind in the UK, so they can
Yeah.
have wind turbines, and lots of power from the wind turbines. So hopefully we can have more energy from green sources.
Mhm.
But I think we need to use less energy too.
Yeah, our in Korea, South Korea had use like a kinds of wind energy.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I imagine South Korea is very windy as well because you're right on the Pacific, and there's lots of water, and that usually brings wind.
Yeah, yeah. We have three ways of ocean.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, ocean on three sides. Yeah,
Yeah.
the ocean, three sides. So is the sea very warm in Korea? Can you go swimming in the sea in the south of
Yes.
South? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just don't think of South Korea having lots of beaches, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure you do. It's just not the image that comes out.
Yeah. So we have a beautiful beach and
Mhm.
uh, mud mud field
Mountains,
mud field mud field mud
mount.
field. Yeah, mud field. Uh, I don't know how to call in English.
If you type it in, it'll translate it to me. So
Yes.
yeah, if you put it in the chat. So
Mud flat. Mud flat.
okay, can
Yeah.
you
MUDFLAT. That's
yeah,
Paris. Mud
mute?
flat.
Oh, mud
FLAT.
flats, mud
Yeah, mud
flats.
flat.
Oh yeah, very good for finding some shellfish
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
like clams
And oyster.
and
Oyster.
oysters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Have you ever gone to collect oysters in
Yes.
the mud flats? Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but that oyster. So I have oyster in I have oyster in my refrigerator, but I bought Costco.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope it came from Korea and not all the way from the United States.
I heard about oyster is very expensive in Europe.
Yeah.
Europe.
Hmm.
That's expensive. Oyster put the very expensive cuisine.
Hmm. Hmm.
But
Yes.
yeah, here is very common.
Yeah.
Oyster is cheap here.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I like
Mhm.
oyster. I haven't had
Wow.
oyster for a while, but yeah. It's very it tastes of the sea.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, in Vietnam they eat a lot of little snails and yeah, lots of different fish and shellfish that
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not used to.
I bought small shrimp, cocktail shrimp. That I bought in Costco. Cocktail
Uh-huh.
shrimp is so small shrimp. So when I cook the fried rice,
Mm-hmm.
fried rice, I put Vietnam shrimp. I put Vietnam
Okay.
shrimp. That's so tasty.
Yeah, they do very good fish sauce here.
Hmm.
Very good. Yeah. And yeah.
I cooked lots of Vietnam food. For example, rice paper rolls.
Yes, yes, yeah. They're very nice, and yeah, I was just thinking yesterday I need to eat more rice paper rolls because
Hmm.
yeah, sometimes we um we don't make we eat noodles a lot, and we have, stir fry noodles, but we don't always eat beyond aside besides that, we don't eat a
Yeah.
lot of Vietnamese food. We end up making more Western food, and actually maybe we should be trying to make, rice paper
Uh-huh.
wraps and do more Vietnamese food because it's cheaper and it's very good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Vietnam food is very famous and uh, popular in South Korea, but
Hmm.
Vietnam restaurant is so expensive here. For example, rice
Hmm.
noodle is very cheap in Vietnam, but
Mm.
rice noodle is very expensive in South Korea. Maybe that price is $10, over $10.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
expensive here.
So we can buy for breakfast the other day,
Mm-hmm.
my wife and I had two bowls of soup with
Mm-hmm.
noodles and pieces of fish inside and vegetables, and it was $1.50 for
Yeah,
both of
I
us.
heard about it. I heard about my um several months ago. I had the regular Vietnam teacher from
Hmm.
America, but
Hmm.
then after that I was so busy and I lost him. But he says their Vietnam's food. He says Vietnam's food and cuisine, and he says currently Vietnam people loves Korean food. Yeah, he visited the Korean restaurant several times.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
heard.
there's lots of Korean barbecues.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, very popular.
삼겹살,
Yeah.
삼겹살 and tteokbokki. Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
about it.
yeah. And we have someone who brings us kimchi. We
Kimchi.
get
Yeah.
Yeah, some kimchi. So we have kimchi sometimes too. So that's
Oh,
good.
yeah. Have you ever eaten kimchi?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like kimchi. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we make kimchi with fried rice, and then we put an egg on top, a fried egg on top.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When I eat fried rice, I eat kimchi.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
what else do you make with kimchi? Do you put it in noodles or anything like that?
Oh, I don't know how to make that.
Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I'm usually bought in the market
Mhm.
and grocery.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
so you put kimchi in your rice, and then you have it. Do you have it with other things? Do you eat kimchi with
And mushroom
mushroom?
and
Mm-hmm.
I like other vegetables. I don't remember suddenly. I
That's
don't
okay.
remember.
Yeah, yeah. So what do you like to cook? What's your favorite food to cook?
Mm, mm, meat,
Yeah.
삼겹살 meat,
Uh-huh.
uh,
Uh-huh.
and just bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Bacon.
Yeah.
That's
Bacon's
easy
really
to
good.
yeah. That's easy to cook.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. And